Sir David Moody, Professor Jules Vorvinstern today made covenant to engender understanding. I'm just reading words now. I don't understand anything. Twixt engineer and Magnus by fashioning an amalgam of their comparative works. That is a very difficult sentence, and if you understood it, then good for you. I did not. He titles his Peacemaker the Magical Firearm. This device will employ the enigmas of the technologists and the conundrums of the arcane to produce the world's very first incomparable warrior contrivance, said Professor Vorvinstern. Professor Vorvinstern studied for 17 years under Magnus Donovan Pride ere he ventured the technological. Jules was a fool then, and he's a fool now. Magic will not suffer his ignorant trifling, said Magnus Pride. Hervey Bumber, an engineer who attended the conference, said, "If it works, great, but it won't." Undissuaded by his peers' rejection of his innovative notions, Professor Vorvinstern depicts the method he will employ in fashioning his contrivance. I'm sorry if I'm reading like an idiot, but it's because the text is really small, at least on my screen, and reading in games is quite difficult, especially when you're trying to pull on a voice or something. Like, read it very clearly and with feeling. I shall secure a smooth-bore musket, and to make it make fast through magical apparatus a daemon for augmenting the accuracy thereupon. Both Magnus Pride and Engineer Bomber agreed, a rare happenstance, that such binding was unnatural and should not be attempted. Quoth Pride, he has difficulty fastening his trousers. How the hell shall he secure a daemon? Gonna shoot his damn foot off, muttered Bumber. The professor has promised an exhibition of his product as soon as it is operational. Weather. The Meteorological Service Bureau of Tarrant is predicting sunny weather for the next 2 to 3 days, with an increasing chance of precipitation before the passage of a fortnight. Tax increase. The Parliament is again considering raising the levy of incomes in Tarrant by, and I don't know if you can read the next page or anything. Let's just find out. Doesn't seem to be any other pages. Fair enough. So we've read the main article. The Tarantian. The best source of news. Worthy items in Arcanum. Okay. Really small print. I have to stress this. Right. So, this is a street called Kensington Road, 87. He looks like a shady person, although he's selling clothes. But why is he selling them in the middle of the night? Right then, we must read our quest log in order to figure out what we're doing. In fact, the map is a very good place to start looking. Right, maybe the marker is somewhere here. God, this place is huge. It's enormous. Where are we? I mean, where are we going? Cemetery. Definitely full of zombies and such. A train. Ah, maybe we can travel by train then. That's interesting. It'll make traveling smooth and luxurious, and it'll be like a. Damn, I don't know what the Agatha Christie books are called, but you know what I mean. Murder in the Train or something like that. Especially if I'm involved. Right. Well, I didn't see any markers. For some reason. I mean, I was asking about that earlier, I think. Wait a minute. Steam rail station. Well, I have a marker over there, so we might as well go over there and have a chat. Westbridge. Okay, so it's like you can Tarrant University. Welcome to Steam rail station. More. The Boil, no return service. Well, this is very interesting. I suppose that leads to the underground. Yes. So they have an underground, and they have all sorts of things in here. We should let's now look at our quest then. See what the hell we're doing. No. Yeah, he's the ghost. Yeah, no. Get information from P. Schyler and Sons about the owner of the strange ring. I suppose no one knows where this Tarrant... where the Tarrant is, yes. We know where Tarrant is, we don't know where the P and Schyler is. Which is a bit of a problem. No, these are really old ones. Ah, there we go. Located at 44 Devonshire Way in the city of Tarrant. Well then, where is 44 Devonshire Way? I don't know. Devonshire Way. There we go. 44. Is it this way? Devonshire Way. What about this one? We'll go this way first. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like the streets. Are you? No, you're Madame Lil's. Not the right place then? What about this one? 77. I don't know which way this is, like, counting them. I feel like... Devonshire Way. Well, it can't be carrying on that way. So... No. Okay, we're going the wrong way then. Back upwards. Run along. These are very quiet streets. There's not a soul here except for him. Whoever he is. Wonder what the posters those are. Anyway, maybe here. 46. 45, I assume. That's 48. 44. Anyone seen number 44? 44. Am I being am I being thick now? Am I being dumb? Where is this? This is Devonshire Way, yes. This is Pickwick Alley. This is not the right place. Does anyone know where this place is? I mean, I assume it's like it should probably be this building. No, it's a tavern. We'll be going there later. Maybe. 44. There we go. Oh, but of course they're not open. You're suspicious of me. I shall be cautious with my words. Maybe I should say it first. Just because I don't want to anger anyone in this city at all. Because angering people in a city full of people, they will probably all turn hostile, and things are going to go all wrong after that.
What? You're bothering me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't even met, sir. What could be the problem?
You've gone and put yourself on my bad side. I think it would be in your best interest to leave this dwarf alone.
He's voice acted, so he must be an important person. Please, let's try to work this out. That would be a good... bad idea to say, put the axe away to dwarf, because he's just going to put it in your face, or your knee, more likely, which is where he can reach best.
A commendable attempt at reconciliation, but I just don't think I can get over my grievances with you.
What grievances? What have I done? Will he have a grievance with my splitting your skull? No. Well, obviously he will. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win you over.
You are quite determined. Oh, all right. I can't help but forgive your obvious character flaws.
What character flaws? What are you talking about? Incidentally, this person sounds exactly like Zhao, at least to me. a bit. So I found Zhao. He's leaving. Oh, actually, this is called Arano. I will dub you Arano because you remind me of Arano very, very much. If you don't know who Arano is, well, shame on you. You should be more informed. He's basically a character in an RPG I've played. But do tell us your so-called name.
Who might you be to ask a dwarf his name? Bloody ignorant outlander, I'd say. As if a dwarf would give his name.
So you're Arano then? Forgive me, I wasn't aware it was such a breach in etiquette.
Excuse me. You don't need to take such treatment from this dwarf. Bloody annoying little runt, if you ask me.
That tree is talking to me. Oh, it's only Virgil. Your opinion has been noted, Virgil.
Look at him, putting on airs like he's some sort of native dwarf. I'd be surprised if he's ever even been out of the city in his entire life. You can always smell a city dwarf a mile away. He's probably got a manicure. His beard looks a bit scraggly, too. Probably out past his bedtime.
Enough, Virgil. Now what seems to be the problem, sir?
I was saying that it was bloody rude of you to be asking me, a dwarf, for his name. It's not something to be thrown out and away like the day's rubbish.
Right. I'll not tolerate such a dwarf. Rein in your tongue. Forgive me, I wasn't purple.
I suppose you're none to blame, stranger. Perhaps I am a little quick-tempered myself. Please forgive my harsh words. You may call me Magnus.
Arano. A pleasure, sir. What were you saying about a dwarf's name?
Well, dwarves are an ancient race, and our traditions run deep. A dwarf's true name, his family name, is a sacred thing, a thing of mystery and power. Magnus is my common name. If I knew you well, I'd also tell you my family name.
Arano!
Magnus will
Okay, maybe that doesn't work. That would be like a last name. Were you so protective of your family name?
Dwarven names are symbolic, a reflection of our history, who we are. A dwarf who gives just anyone his name has no respect for that history.
I see. Well, thank you for that lesson.
It's nice to meet an outlander who tries to understand our ways. Well met, my friend. Now, how can I help you? What is it that you need to know?
Do you know what this, what establishment this is?
Yes, I do. And I curse the day I ran across the devils who own it. Ungodly bunch they are. I can only guess what goes on behind those doors. That building is the headquarters for the infamous P. Schyler and Sons.
Why are you standing outside their door if you really hate them? Are you loitering with intent, sir? Who can, yes, exactly. Why are you loitering outside this door, Magnus?
I might ask you the same, my friend. You seem awfully curious about P. Schyler and Sons. What brings you here?
I have my reasons, and I'm not playing the conspicuous twit. I'm investigating a ring. I have my reasons. I don't know, maybe he's bound to get mad at me again.